Hello, my friends, bienvenidos queridos amigos. Estamos en el aeropuerto internacional de Niza y vamos a hacer primer vuelo del día con nuestro PMDG 747-400 de British Airways hasta Barcelona, hasta el aeropuerto del Prat. Va a ser un vuelo interesante, no tengáis ninguna duda.
Okay, let's start setting up.
Y va a ser un vuelo bonito también. Con un poco de suerte tendremos amanecer justo en mitad de la ruta. Eso es lo que yo espero. Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Please connect the GPU.
Roger, connecting the GPU.
Vamos a ver si aquí en opciones puedo... Puedo configurar que en este sub one no nos arranque con APU. Pues no podemos controlarlo. Ok. Está tardando ya esa GPU. He visto GPUs más rápidas de poner. Cockpit to ground. Cockpit to ground. Please, connect the GPU.
Roger, connecting to GPU.
Buah, encima ahora tenemos un error. No nos obedece con la GPU. $136 575.
Captain, the GPU is connected.
Claro, porque la he conectado yo. De joroba.
Airport information signifies you have information Delta. 440, wind 328 S15. This is nice code Delta. Visibility greater than 20 miles. Information Delta. Condition clear. 06430. Departures using runway 04 right arrivals using runway 04 left. Runway 4 left and ILS. Runway 4 surface wind right. Visibility greater than 20 runway 4 left and runway 4 right.
Nice clearance, Golf Romeo 761 radio, check 121.7.
Orbit 215, read back correct. Golf Romeo 761, readability 5.
Readability 5 also, Golf Romeo 761. Vas a cargar el combustible. Llevamos un pax de 181 pasajeros y 26.373 kilos de combustible. Y un zero fuel weight que vamos a ajustar a 201.9. Y nuestra ruta la cargamos. Nice clearance, Golf Romeo 761 ready for clearance El Prat.
Golf Romeo 761, stand by. Golf Romeo 761, clear to El Prat Airport, 206 Echo departure, Then as filed, squawk 3027.
Golf Romeo 761 is clear to El Prat Airport to 6 Echo departure. Then as filed, squawk 3027.
Golf Romeo 761, real back correct.
Esto es porque he tenido que repetir varias veces, amigos. Ya esta es la cuarta vez. Y es un corte de rollo. 121.700, nice ground. Nice ground. Golf Romeo 761, request startup.
Golf Romeo 761. Startup approved.
Roger, Golf Romeo 761. Vale, tenemos autorización para arrancar. Y un rendimiento horrible de repente. Y nos han dado autorización para Turil 6 Echo. Y vamos a apostar por la 4L. Cargamos los datos de vientos y cargamos el forecast. Volaremos a FL350.
Orbit 215. Cross runway 04 left. Taxi to holding point runway 04 right. Via Charlie 2 Alpha 2 Quebec 3 and Whiskey 3.
Vamos a configurar con tops.
Cross runway 04 left. Taxi to holding point runway 04 right. Via Charlie 2 Alpha 2 Quebec 3 and Whiskey 3. Orbit 215.
Pacifica 681. Monitor Nice Tower 118.7.
Están asignando pista 4L.
118.7. Pacifica 681.
Así que salimos con un D-rate de 2, un SEL de 48, flaps 10,
I'm out for the walk around.
y los vientos son 4. Okay, thank you.
Orbit 216, request push back and start.
Orbit 216. Push back and start approved.
Orbit
El
216.
slope de pista 0.
base ground, orbit 216 at gate 44 with information Delta. Ready taxi with clearance.
Orbit 216. Taxi to holding point runway 04 right. Via Charlie uniform and Charlie 1. Hold short runway 04 left.
Taxi to holding point runway 04 right. Via Charlie uniform and Charlie 1. Hold short runway 04 left. Orbit 216.
Vamos a comprobar la configuración de este avión. Porque tenemos dos. Este no lo tenemos configurado. Y un quinto motor. Oh my god. Ok, ya tenemos las speeds. Y aquí vamos a cambiar la altitud inicial, o sea, la de transición a 6000. Ok, displays, vamos a configurar kilos, vamos a poner las pantallas en LCD, más moderno. Y temperaturas están en grados. Hay algunos parámetros que son comunes cuando vuelas con uno de tus aviones. O sea, tú tienes diferentes liveries, pero hay algunos parámetros que son comunes y otros que son particulares a cada livery. Fuel quantity display, flight control display on door arming indicator. Let's disable hydraulics and gear H. So next altitude constrainer, other traffic and filter, track up, no range decas. Radio time to align, radio altimeter before about ARI and landing bar, pitch limiter, split axis and ground speed display, so landing flaps, display unit type. Ok, vamos con el vuelo. Entonces tenemos ya configuradas las VREF, así que vamos a setearlas aquí en el panel, pero antes vamos a ver, vamos a comprobar el oxígeno. De acuerdo. Y vamos a setear las velocidades. A ver, V2, vamos a añadirle 20, 163. Esto lo hacemos con el panel de radio de Saitek. El rumbo de pista es 43. Y la altitud inicial la vamos a dejar en 10.000. Ajustamos barómetro, está correcto. Vamos a setearlo en HPA, yo lo prefiero. Ok. Minuto 47. Ya deberían de estar abiertas las puertas, las bodegas de carga. Estamos teniendo un bus muy malo aquí. Vamos a comprobar un momento en la optimización. ...15. A mí esto me ha funcionado mejor poniéndolo a 60. Pero son las luces de noche también las que generan aquí problemas. Puede que vueles un avión de tu configuración y digas, ah, qué bien, lo tengo todo configurado, pero lo tienes que probar en diferentes condiciones, con cielos despejados. Y de día pues siempre va a ir todo como la seda. All right. Y tengo aquí un botón compartido que tengo que cambiar. Vale, pues nos vamos al minuto 35, que es cuando regresa el FO.
I'm back from the walk around, no problems.
Y nosotros aquí setearíamos la CDU, setup de CDU, FX Control Panel Set, Minimum Reference Selector Set, Varo, o nosotros lo tenemos correcto en Varo, MCP Set, también lo tenemos, Auto Throttle Arm, lo tenemos activado, desactivado. El test de oxígeno ya lo hemos hecho. Speed brake, comprobamos que esté vale. Vale, ya tenemos los controles. Las reversas funcionan. Speed brake también. desarmar. Ok. Seteamos parking brake. Y comprobamos los cutoff. Veamos el 1 aquí, el 2 aquí, para que os ponga, para que veáis cómo los tengo asignados.
Okay,
Este
I'm finished.
botón.
My scan.
Tenemos el 1. Pre-flight checklist, please.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Flight instruments.
Heading 331. Altimeter 0020.
Heading 331. Altimeter 1021. Parking brake.
Set and checked.
Fuel control switches.
Cut off.
Pre-flight checklist complete.
Okay. Comprobamos el siguiente, lo tenemos aquí, vale. Y el siguiente. Este le tenemos al revés. Vale. Ok. Todo esto está listo. Vamos a preparar el departure brief. Y no nos han pedido autorización, nos han pedido cargar, hacer boarding. En el minuto 30, vale, es ahora. Correcto. Tenemos que comprobar también que estén en neutral los staff twin. Correcto. Y tenemos que setear el panel de radio. Ya lo tenemos correcto también. Vamos al minuto 30.
Hi, the security and safety checks are all done. Are we good to start boarding?
Yes, please. Thanks. Okay, go for it. Yes.
Okay.
Operamos la jetway. Y vamos con el boarding. Y vamos a preparar el pre-flight checklist. El departure brief, perdón. Salimos de gate con thrust the rate. Llevamos un confi de flaps 10, si no me equivoco. Comprobamos. Sí. El taxi route será asignado por el ATC. Pack xenon, anti-ice not required. Ahora mismo hay 15 grados. The safety crew change for return underweight, departure procedure concede. NADP not required, concerns known. Todo está listo. En el minuto 15 corremos el pre-flight checklist. Are you ready for a departure brief?
Go ahead.
Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the gate. Taxi route will be assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff, using D-rated thrust, landing a flaps 20 takeoff. Anti-ice will be off. As for the safety brief, if I decide to stop the takeoff, I will call stop. You will monitor my actions and call any omissions. I will close the thrust levers, raise the speed brakes, and apply maximum symmetrical reverse thrust consistent with conditions. You will nominate the symmetrical pair if appropriate. I will utilize the RTO function of the auto brakes. If you call auto brakes, I will apply maximum manual braking. You will note the speed and notify ATC. I will bring the aircraft to a complete stop before calling for the appropriate QRH checklist. If I continue the takeoff, I will call go. With the gear selected up and safely established in the climb, you will restate the failure. I will fly the aircraft, engage the autopilot, and call for the appropriate checklist when safely established in the climb. We are under our maximum landing weight, so we are okay to make an immediate return. Okay, all going well. The departure routing will be via the ATC assigned SIG, complying with all published speed and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
I'm good.
Departure brief complete.
Sí que tardan en venir con las maletas, ¿no? Estamos cargando a tope, 200, bueno, a tope, 232, a tope eso sería en el 777. Before start procedure, please.
Captain, we got a door light here.
Ya. Porque me he anticipado, espera. Vamos a avanzar.
Hi,
que avanzar.
here's the fuel slip.
Thanks.
Welcome. Have a nice flight.
Thank you. Sí, pues no vienen con el equipaje. Vamos a sintonizar 121.700. Ahora llegaron. Y todavía no vamos a pedir autorización. Vamos a hacer una cosa. En L.I.N.D.A vamos a desactivar estos controles.
Orbit 796, cross runway 04 left, taxi to holding point runway 04 right, via Charlie 2 Alpha 2 Quebec 3 and Whiskey 3. Cross runway 04 left, taxi to holding point runway 04 right, via Charlie 2 Alpha 2 Quebec 3 and Whiskey 3, orbit 796.
Vamos a activar Flight Director. Y el nav.
Shutting down. Orbit 137, Roger.
Y en cuanto termine la carga de equipajes, nos vamos al minuto 9. Y despegaremos amaneciendo, que va a estar muy bonito, ya veréis.
Orbit 312, vacated runway.
Orbit 312, taxi to gate 44, via Foxtrot 1 Uniform Delta Tango and Charlie.
Taxi to gate 44, via Foxtrot 1 Uniform Delta Tango and Charlie, orbit 312.
Orbit 796, monitor nice tower 118.7. 118.7, orbit 796. Pacifica 917, cross runway 04 left, taxi to holding point runway 04 right, via Charlie 2 Alpha 2 Quebec 3 and Whiskey 3.
Cross runway 04 left, taxi to holding point runway 04 right, via Charlie 2 Alpha 2 Quebec 3 and Whiskey 3, Pacifica 917.
Pacifica 341, request pushback and start. Pacifica 341, pushback and start approved. Pacifica 341. Nice ground, Pacifica 341, at gate Alpha 10, with information echo, ready taxi with clearance. Pacifica 341, taxi to holding point runway 04 right, via Foxtrot Uniform Charlie 1 Uniform and Charlie 1, hold short runway 04 left. Taxi to holding point runway 04 right, via Foxtrot Uniform Charlie 1 Uniform and Charlie 1. Hold short runway 04 left, Pacifica 341.
Vale, ya podemos avanzar. Vamos al minuto 9. Se cierran puertas. La bodega trasera nos cierra
Pacifica 917, monitor nice tower
hasta el minuto 8.
118.7, Pacifica 917.
Vas a tener que cerrar nosotros. Y retiramos. Bueno, vamos a ver si lo hace FS2 Crew. Yo creo que no. Vamos a retirar la Jetway también.
Here's the load sheet for you.
Okay, thank you. Vamos al minuto 5.
Shall I turn on the APU?
Yes.
Starting APU.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board today. As you locate your assigned seats, please place your smaller items under the seat in front of you to provide more room for larger items in our overhead compartments. If you need assistance, contact the flight attendant. If you are unable to accommodate any item in the cabin, please bring it to the boarding door and we will check it for you. Also, review the safety instruction card in your seat pocket. If you are seated at an exit seat, also review the exit seating criteria.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
No, nada, que cockpit to ground. Hasta que no tengamos la APU. Me he anticipado. Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
Please, disconnect the GPU.
Roger, disconnecting the GPU. Captain, the GPU is disconnected.
Okay, thank you.
Orbit 973. Request pushback and start.
Orbit 973. Pushback and start approved.
Orbit 973.
Pacifica 341. Cross runway 04 left. Taxi to holding point runway 04 right. Via Charlie 2 Alpha 2 Quebec 3 and Whiskey 3.
Ready to go.
Cross runway 04
Thanks.
left. Taxi to holding point runway 04
Thanks.
right.
It will
Via
be
Charlie
a
2 Alpha
short
2
taxi.
Quebec
Thanks.
3
Let
and
me know if you
Whiskey
need
3.
anything.
Pacifica
Okay.
341.
Nice ground. Orbit 973. At gate Charlie 10. With information echo. Ready taxi with clearance.
Orbit 973. Taxi to holding point runway 04 right. Via Sierra Foxtrot Uniform Charlie 1 Uniform and Charlie 1. Hold
Cockpit to
short
ground.
runway 04 left.
Go ahead.
Can we pressurize the hydraulics?
Taxi to holding
Roger,
point
you can
runway
pressurize
04
the
right.
hydraulics.
Via Sierra
Thank
Foxtrot
you.
Uniform Charlie 1 Uniform and Charlie 1. Hold short runway 04 left. Orbit 973.
Before start procedure, please.
Are we cleared to pressurize?
Yes.
Thanks.
Tenemos que setear un train de 5.6. Ahí. Nice ground, Golf Romeo 761 at gate Bravo 5-4 with information Delta. Ready taxi with clearance.
I'm ready for the
Romeo
checklist.
761. Nice ground. Pass your message.
Nice ground, Golf Romeo 761 at gate Bravo 5-4 with information Delta. Ready taxi with clearance.
Golf Romeo 761. Taxi to holding point runway 04 left. Via Tango Alpha and Alpha 1.
Taxi to holding point, runway 04 left via Tango Alpha and Alpha 1, Golf Romeo 761. Before start checklist, please.
Before start checklist. Flight deck door. Closed and locked. Passenger signs. Set. MCP.
V2 is 163. Heading is 043. Altitude 10. Flight level 10.
Takeoff speeds.
B2, B1, 123. BR 1,
CDU
2.
pre-flight.
Completed.
Completed. Trim.
Trim 5.0 units 0 and 0. Set and checked.
Taxi and takeoff briefing.
Completed.
Beacon. Both. Before start checklist complete.
Okay. Start sequence is 4, 3, 2, 1.
Check.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board our flight today. This is the lead flight attendant speaking. Please direct your attention to the cabin crew for important safety information. There is an instruction card in your seat pocket that illustrates the safety equipment on this aircraft.
Pacifica 341.
Regulations
Monitor
require
nice tower
compliance with this information
118.7.
as well as all crew instructions, lighted information
118.7.
signs, and
Pacifica
posted placards.
341.
Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle. Tighten by pulling on the belt. To release your seatbelt, lift the metal flap on the buckle. It is our policy that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times while seated. Doors are clearly marked with exit signs and instructions for door operation. Each door is equipped with an escape slide. Locate the exit nearest you. The nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, lights will illuminate the aisle. The cabin is pressurized. If there is a loss of cabin pressure, a panel will open and oxygen masks will appear. Remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and pull a mask toward you to start the flow of
changing
oxygen.
for.
Oxygen
Starting
will
for.
be flowing to the mask even though the bag may not inflate. Cover your nose and mouth with the mask. Place the elastic band around your head and tighten by pulling on the end. Secure your own mask before assisting others. Your seat bottom cushion may be used as a flotation device. Pull up and remove the cushion. Upon exiting the aircraft, place your arms around the cushion and hold on to the straps located on the back. This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted in the cabin or lavatories. Cabin lights will now be turned off. Reading light buttons are located above your seat. Thank you for your attention.
Open for.
Departure check completed. Flight access inserted. Relieve parking brake. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Orbit 137. Request pushback and start. Orbit 137. Pushback and start approved. Orbit 137.
Start changing 3.
Starting 3.
tengo los botones muy mal configurados. No hay ninguna
Nice
lógica.
ground. Orbit 137. At gate 18. With information echo. Ready taxi with clearance. Orbit 137. Taxi to holding point runway 04 right. Via Sierra Tango Tango in uniform. Hold short runway 04 left. Taxi to holding point runway 04 right. Via Sierra Tango Tango in uniform. Hold short runway 04 left. Orbit 137.
Start engine 2.
Starting 2.
Runway 04 left. Taxi to holding point runway 04 right. Via Charlie 2 Alpha 2 Quebec 3 and Whiskey 3.
Cross runway
Start
04
turning 1.
left. Taxi to holding point runway 04 right. Via Charlie 2 Alpha 2 Quebec 3 and Whiskey 3. Orbit 973.
Hay algo raro con el 1.
Unlocking gear. Fuel truck disconnected. Line must be removed.
Before taxi procedure, please.
Okay.
Flaps 10.
Flaps 10.
Full left. Center. Full right. Center. Full down. Center. Full up. Center. Left. Center. Right. Center. Before taxi checklist, please.
Before taxi checklist. Anti-ice. Off. Recall. Checked. Auto brake. RTO. Flight controls. Flaps 10 green.
Checked.
Ground equipment.
Clear.
Clear. Before taxi checklist complete.
Clear left.
Clear right.
Orbit 137. Cross runway 04 left. Taxi to holding point runway 04 right. Via Charlie 2 Alpha 2 Quebec 3 and Whiskey 3. Cross runway 04 left. Taxi to holding point runway 04 right. Via Charlie 2 Alpha 2 Quebec 3 and Whiskey 3. Orbit 137. Orbit 973. Monitor Nice Tower 118.7.
118.7. Orbit 973.
Golf Romeo 761. Monitor Nice Tower 118.7.
118.7 Golf Romeo 761.
Orbit 312. Request push back and
Before takeoff checklist, please.
Before takeoff checklist. Flaps.
Flaps 10. Green
Flaps
light.
10. Before takeoff checklist complete.
Okay.
Pacifica 925, cleared to land runway 04 left. Surface wind calm.
Cleared to land runway 04 left. Pacifica 925.
Golf Romeo 761. Orbit 973, surface wind calm. Clear takeoff runway 04 right. Clear takeoff runway 04 right. Orbit 973.
Esa autorización.
Golf Romeo 761, surface wind calm. Clear takeoff runway 04 left.
Clear takeoff runway 4 left, Golf Romeo 761. Line out open, it
Golf
ends.
Romeo 761, clear takeoff runway 04 left.
Clear takeoff runway 04 left, Golf Romeo 761.
Nice tower, orbit 571, with you on the LS runway 04 left.
Line up, it ends.
571,
Okay.
nice tower, roger.
I'm ready to go.
Clear left.
Clear right.
Orbit 973. Contact nice departure 130.82. 130.82. Orbit 973.
Take off.
Check.
Set takeoff thrust.
$80 knots thrust set.
Checked.
Orbit 137.
V1.
Surface
V1.
wind calm.
Rotate.
Clear takeoff.
Rotate.
Runway 04 right.
Cleared takeoff runway 04 right. Orbit 137.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Flaps 5.
Speed checked. Flaps 5. Flaps 5 green.
Checked. Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Golf Romeo 761. Contact nice departure 130.82.
130.82. Golf Romeo 761.
Flaps 1 green.
Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Nice departure, Golf Romeo 761 with you on Cyril 6 Echo.
Golf Romeo 761.
Flaps
Nice
up.
departure. Roger.
After takeoff checklist, please.
After takeoff checklist. Landing gear. Up and off. Flaps up. After takeoff checklist complete.
Golf Romeo 761. Turn left heading 180 degrees. Golf Romeo 761. Turn left heading 180 degrees.
Nice departure.
Channel heading 180 degrees, Golf Romeo 761. Los fallitos de
Last aircraft, say again.
channel heading 180 degrees, Golf Romeo 761.
Golf Romeo 761.
One to go.
Descend to flight level 60. Turn left heading 150 degrees.
Descend to flight level 60, turn left heading 150 degrees, Golf Romeo 761.
Golf Romeo 761. Descend to flight level 60. Turn left heading 150 degrees.
Descend to flight level 60, turn left heading 150 degrees, Golf Romeo 761.
Last aircraft, say again.
Descend to flight level 60, turn left heading 150 degrees, Golf Romeo 761.
Pacifica 341, climb to flight level 300.
Leaving flight level 223, climbing flight level 300, Pacifica 341.
Golf Romeo 761, climb to flight level 190. Romeo 761, climb to flight level 190.
Climb to flight level 190, Golf Romeo 761.
Golf Romeo 761, reduce speed 250. Romeo 761, reduce speed 250.
Reduce speed 250, Golf Romeo 761.
Golf Romeo 761, reduce speed 250.
Reduce speed 250, Golf Romeo 761.
Pacifica 341. Contact Marseille Center 120.85.
120.85, Pacifica 341.
Golf Romeo 761, proceed direct D057Z, rest of route unchanged.
Proceed direct D057 Zulu, Golf Romeo 761.
37, nice departure, roger. Golf Romeo 761, proceed direct D057Z, rest of route unchanged.
Proceed direct D057Z, Golf Romeo 761.
Golf Romeo 761, turn right heading 315.
Turn right heading 315, Golf Romeo 761.
Orbit 973, contact Marseille Center 120.85.
120.85, orbit 973.
Orbit 137,
10,000.
turn right heading 080 degrees.
Turn right heading 080
Happy to
degrees.
release the cabin crew.
Orbit 137.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Qué ajetreo de despegue.
137. Turn right heading 130 degrees.
Turn right heading 130 degrees. Orbit 137.
Golf Romeo 761. Proceed direct D057Z. Rest of route unchanged.
Proceed direct D057 set. Golf Romeo 761.
Last aircraft, say again.
Proceed direct D057 set. Golf Romeo 761.
Golf Romeo 761. Proceed direct D057Z. Rest of route unchanged.
Proceed direct D057 Zulu. Golf Romeo 761.
Golf Romeo 761. Proceed direct D057Z. Rest of route unchanged.
Proceed direct D057 set. Golf Romeo 761.
Transition.
Golf Romeo 761. Climb to flight level 280.
Line to flight level 280. Golf Romeo 761.
Golf Romeo 761. Proceed direct D057Z. Rest of route unchanged.
Proceed direct D057 set. Golf Romeo 761.
Nice departure, orbit 312, with you on our 6 Alpha.
Golf Romeo 761. Turn right heading 285.
Turn right heading 285. Golf Romeo 761.
Orbit 137. Proceed direct nice.
Proceed direct nice. Orbit 137.
Orbit 312. Nice departure. Roger. Orbit 137. Climb to flight level 130.
Leaving altitude 3,100 feet, climbing flight level 130. Orbit 137.
Orbit 312. Climb to flight level 130.
Altitude 3,100 feet, climbing flight level 130, orbit 312.
Romeo 761. Proceed direct NIS 34. Rest of route unchanged.
Proceed direct NIS 34. Golf Romeo 761.
Golf Romeo 761. Turn left heading 155.
Turn left heading 155, Golf Romeo 761.
Golf Romeo 761. Turn left heading 155.
Turn left heading 155, Golf Romeo 761.
Romeo 761. Turn left
One to
heading
go.
155.
Turn left heading 155, Golf Romeo 761.
Golf Romeo 761. Climb to flight level 350.
Climb to flight level 350, Golf Romeo 761.
Nice departure, orbit 646, with your number 6 Alpha.
Orbit 646. Nice departure, roger. Golf Romeo 761. Contact Marseille Center 120.85.
120.85, Golf Romeo 761.
Orbit 137. Proceed direct MN0.
Marseille Center, Golf Romeo 761 with you, leaving flight level 294, climbing flight level 350.
Golf Romeo 761. Marseille Center, roger. Golf Romeo 761. Proceed direct Saint-Tropez, rest of route unchanged.
Proceed direct Saint-Tropez, Golf Romeo 761.
Orbit 973. Contact Marseille Center 119.82.
119.82, orbit 973.
Aquí debajo tenemos Saint-Tropez.
Marseille Center, orbit 611, with you in flight level 340.
Orbit 611. Marseille Center, roger.
One to go.
No puedo cambiar el bank limit. Bueno, vamos a ver qué pista tendríamos en Barcelona y qué start hemos programado. Hemos Bisba 3 Tango.
Orbit 611. Contact Marseille Center 124.5.
124.5, orbit 611.
Marseille Center, orbit 583, with you at flight level 330. Orbit 583, Marseille Center, roger. Orbit 457, contact Marseille Center 124.5.
124.5, orbit 457.
Golf Romeo 761, contact Marseille Center 124.5.
One to 4.5, Golf Romeo 761. Marseille Center, Golf Romeo 761 with you at flight level 350.
Golf Romeo 761, Marseille Center, Roger.
Vamos a Turil ya de una vez, a ver si nos dejan ya tranquilitos. Vaya aquí, vaya ya, vaya aquí. Para eso, pues, volvemos a introducir Turil, como veis. Esto yo no lo sabía hacer antes, lo he descubierto volando. Estará en el manual, supongo. Vamos a ver Barcelona 25L. ¿Cuál hemos elegido? A ver.
Marseille Center, orbit 912, with you at flight level 343. Orbit 912, Marseille Center, Roger.
$25L.
Golf Romeo 761, maintain flight level 350.
Maintain flight level 350, Golf Romeo 761. A ver, tenemos un X+REX con autolante en la 25L. Si nos lo asignan. Aterrizaríamos con flaps 30, flaps 20, solo.
Marseille Center, orbit 581, with you at flight level 330.
Orbit 581, Marseille Center, Roger.
Esto es departure. Approach. Ahí. Entraríamos con vectores. Visto lo visto. Ref 133, la altitud en final 1800. El miss approach. 1500. Autoland. Embaro. Why?
Marseille Center, orbit 364, with your flight level 330.
Orbit 364, Marseille Center, Roger.
En varo. No me cuadra que me tenga que meter aquí varo. 116. ...116, pero yo voy a ir con radio 112. ¡Qué raro!
Marseille Center, Foxtrot Papa Alpha Sierra Hotel, with you at flight level 100. Foxtrot Papa Alpha Sierra Hotel, Marseille Center, Roger. Marseille Center, orbit 154, with you at flight level 182. Orbit 154, Marseille Center, Roger. Contact Marseille Center 120.85.
120.85, orbit 364.
Marseille Center, orbit 112, with you at flight level 340.
Orbit 112, Marseille Center, Roger.
Vale, los tanques están todos equilibrados.
Marseille Center, Foxtrot Golf Victor November Romeo, with you at flight level 150. Foxtrot Golf Victor November Romeo, Marseille Center, Roger.
Marseille Center, orbit 743, with you at flight level 190.
Orbit 743, Marseille Center, Roger.
¡Qué texturas interiores! Parece de verdad. (130.85) Golf Romeo 761. Marseille Center, Golf Romeo 761 with you at flight level 350.
Last aircraft, say again.
Marseille Center, Golf Romeo 761 with you at flight level 350.
Golf Romeo 761, Marseille Center, Roger. Golf Romeo 761, descend to flight level 190.
Descend to flight level 190, Golf Romeo 761. You have control.
I have control.
Marseille Center, orbit 671. With you at flight level 330.
I
Orbit
have
671.
control.
Marseille
You have
Center,
control.
Roger.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
I'm ready.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
The arrival routing will be via ATC vectors. For an auto-land approach, planning a flaps 30 landing. VREF is 1, 3, 3. Final approach fix altitude is 1, 8, 0, 0 feet. Decision height is 1, 1, 6 feet. Missed approach altitude is 1, 5, 0, 0 feet. We'll use auto brake level 3. Taxi route will be as assigned by ATC. We'll be arriving at a gate. No AP required. We'll be using the GPU after shutdown. Descent speeds and navigation radios are set. Airport NOTAMs have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
I'm good.
Approach brief complete. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking. We'll be beginning our initial descent momentarily, so I'm going to go ahead and turn the seatbelt sign back on. Please return to your
Orbit
seats and fasten your
671.
seatbelts.
Contact
Once again, it's been
Marseille
our pleasure
Center
having you on board. We hope to see you on a
124.5.
future flight with us again real soon. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for
124.5.
arrival.
Orbit 671.
I have control.
You have control.
Golf Romeo 761. Contact Marseille Center 120.75.
One to 0, decimal 75, Golf Romeo 761. Marseille Center, Golf Romeo 761 with you. Leaving flight level 312. Descending flight level 190.
Golf Romeo 761. Unable at this time.
Marseille Center, Pacifica 214, with you at flight level 340.
Pacifica 214, Marseille Center, Roger. Pacifica 794, contact Barcelona Center 119.45. 119.45, Pacifica 794. Golf Romeo 761. Contact Barcelona Center 119.45.
119.45, Golf Romeo 761. Barcelona Center, Golf Romeo 761 with you. Leaving flight level 279er, descending flight level 190.
Golf Romeo 761. cleared via V.4.1 Juliet arrival.
Cleared by V.4.1 Juliet arrival. Golf Romeo 761.
Barcelona Center.
Tenemos que hacer un
Foxtrot
cambio.
Alpha Delta Juliet Mike, with you at flight level 220.
Foxtrot Alpha Delta Juliet Mike, Barcelona Center, Roger. Golf Romeo 761, descend to flight level 130.
Descend to flight level 130, Golf Romeo 761.
Barcelona Center, Pacifica 349, with your flight level 260.
Pacifica 349, Barcelona Center, Roger.
Barcelona Center, Pacifica 214, with you at flight level 342.
Pacifica 214, Barcelona Center, Roger.
A ver qué follón tenemos ahora aquí. Nos han autorizado a extender a 13.000. Vamos directos a SLL. Estamos suponiendo que aterrizamos en la 2L. Desde dentro, en vez de desde el mar.
Barcelona Center, Pacifica 724, with your flight level 290.
Pacifica 724, Barcelona Center, Roger.
Y también puede ser en la 7. Por la longitud de pista 7L. Nos van a dar la 7L. Pues no.
Golf Romeo 761, descend to flight level 60.
Barcelona Center, Pacifica
111. Barcelona Center.
Bueno, todavía no
Roger.
sabemos la pista. A ver, tenemos que bajar. Descend to flight level 60 Golf Romeo 761. ¿Qué vientos tenemos en Barcelona? Vamos a ver. En el Prat. $320. No me cuadra que nos den la 2. No me cuadra.
Barcelona
Bueno.
Center, Golf Sierra
Sí.
Kilo Charlie Juliet, with you at flight level 150.
Golf Sierra Kilo Charlie Juliet. Barcelona Center. Roger. Bueno, hasta que no sepamos pista, vamos a esperar. Pacifica 349. Contact Marseille Center 124.5.
124.5, Pacifica 349.
Transition.
Bueno, transición lo habíamos puesto a 6000, pero bueno, venga. ¿Eso qué es? El muro de Trump. Eso que hay aquí abajo, aquí.
Barcelona Center, Pacifica 342.
Tenemos que meter
with you at
speed
flight
brakes.
level 320.
Pacifica 342. Barcelona Center. Roger. Golf Romeo 761. Contact Barcelona approach 119.1. 119.1, Golf Romeo 761. $119.100. Barcelona, approach, Golf Romeo 761 with you on V.4.1 Juliet.
Golf Romeo 761. Flight heading 210 degrees. Descent to flight level 50. Expect vectors to ILS runway 0 to approach.
Flight heading 210 degrees. Descend to flight level 50, Golf Romeo 761.
Last aircraft, say again.
Flight heading 210 degrees. Descend to flight level 50, Golf Romeo 761.
Echo Zulu uniform. Turn left heading 125. Descend to altitude 3,000 feet. QNH 102023.
Nos han dado la 2
miles to touchdown.
en ILS.
Turn left heading 125, leaving flight level 41, descending altitude 3,000 feet. QNH 1020, Echo Zulu uniform.
Golf Romeo
Y 19
761.
grados.
Reduce speed to 00.
Reduce speed 200, Golf Romeo 761.
Echo Zulu uniform. Turn left heading 075. Descend to altitude 3,000 feet. QNH 102020, miles to touchdown.
Turn left heading 075, leaving altitude 3,300 feet, descending altitude 3,000 feet. QNH 1020, Echo Zulu uniform.
A ver, entramos a 3000. A ver. Entramos a 2000, salimos a 3000.
Echo Zulu uniform. Closing the localizer from the left. Report established.
Will go. Echo Zulu uniform.
Y minimums en paro. Y los seteamos. En 299 320. Descent checklist, please.
Stand by. Descent checklist. Recall. Checked. Auto brake.
Level 3. Level 3. Set and checked. Set and checked.
Landing data.
BREF is 133. Minimums 320 feet.
VREF 133. Minimums 116 feet. Approach briefing.
Completed.
Descent checklist complete.
Golf Romeo 761. Turn left heading 205.
One to
Descend
go.
to flight level 50. 50 miles to touchdown.
Chandler heading 205, descending to flight level 50, Golf Romeo 761.
Golf Romeo 761. Descend to flight level 50.
Descend to flight level 50, Golf Romeo 761. Speed brake.
Golf Romeo 761, descend to flight level 50.
Descend to flight level 50, Golf Romeo 761.
Barcelona approach, orbit 585. With you at flight.
Orbit 585.
Flaps
flat
1.
heading 190
Speed
degrees.
check, flaps
Descend to
1.
flight level 60. Expect vectors to ILS runway 0 to approach.
Fly heading 190 degrees. Leaving flight level 71, descending flight level 60. Orbit 585. Echo Zulu uniform. Localizer established.
Orbit 585.
Flaps
Reduce
10.
speed to 00.
Flaps
Reduce
10.
speed 200.
Speed check,
Orbit
flaps 10.
585.
Echo Zulu uniform. Descend on the glide path.
Descend on the glide path. Echo Zulu uniform.
Echo Zulu uniform. Contact Barcelona Tower 118.1.
118.1. Echo Zulu uniform.
Flaps 10 green.
Flaps 25.
Speed checked. Flaps 25.
Gear down.
Gear down. Flaps 25 green.
Approach checklist, please.
Altimeters.
1, 0, 2, 1, set.
1, 0, 2, 1, set. Approach checklist complete.
Orbit 585, descent to flight level 40.
Leaving flight level 60, descending flight level 40, orbit 585.
Barcelona approach, India uniform Kilo, with you at flight level 70. India uniform Kilo, flat heading 190 degrees, descent to flight level 60. Expect vectors to ILS runway 0 to approach. Flat heading 190 degrees, leaving flight level 71, descending flight level 60. India uniform Kilo.
Glide slope alive.
Que no.
Golf Romeo 761, turn right heading 255, descent to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 102024, miles to touchdown.
Turn right heading 255, descent to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 020, Golf Romeo 761.
Golf Romeo 761, descent to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1020.
Descent to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 020, Golf Romeo 761.
Last aircraft, say again.
Descent to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1020, Golf Romeo 761. Landing checklist, please. Landing checklist, please.
Check the landing flaps.
Flaps 13.
Speed checked. Flaps 30. Flaps 30 green.
Landing checklist, please.
Speed brake.
Armed. Armed. Set and checked.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
13. Green. Set and checked.
Landing checklist complete.
Golf Romeo 761. Turn right heading 330 degrees. Descend to altitude 3,000 feet. QNH 102017 miles to touchdown.
Right heading 330 degrees, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1020, Golf Romeo 761.
Golf Romeo 761, closing the localizer from the right. Report established.
Wilco, Golf Romeo 761. Vamos a 2000.
$2,500. Localizer live.
Radio altimeter.
Radio altimeter alive.
Barcelona approach, Golf Romeo 761, localizer established.
Golf Romeo 761, descend on the glide path.
Descend on the glide path, Golf Romeo 761.
Golf Romeo 761, contact Barcelona Tower 118
Radio altimeter
decimal
alive.
1.
Altitude 2,100
118
feet. Check.
decimal 1
Runway.
Golf Romeo 761. Barcelona Tower, Golf Romeo 761 with you on ILS runway 02.
Last aircraft say again.
Barcelona Tower, Golf Romeo 761 with you on ILS runway 02.
Golf Romeo 761. Barcelona Tower. Roger. Echo Victor Mike. Contact Barcelona departure 124.7.
¿A dónde vas?
124.7. Echo Victor Mike.
A coger el GS. Porque bajamos.
Barcelona Tower, Hotel Golf Zulu, with you on ILS runway 25 right.
Hotel Golf Zulu. Barcelona Tower. Roger.
Ahí está el GS. Es que en los dos últimos vuelos hemos tenido problemas capturando el GS. Vamos a ver ahora qué pasa. Final. Clear to land.
Check. Final approach fixed height checked.
Ok.
Golf Romeo 761. Clear to land runway
1,000 feet.
02. Wind 250 degrees at 4.
Clear to land runway 02 Golf Romeo 761.
Orbit 691. Runway 07 right line up.
Runway 07 right line up. Orbit 691.
Above. Decide.
Orbit 691.
Continue.
Wind 250 degrees at 4. Cleared takeoff runway 07 right.
Clear takeoff runway 07 right. Orbit
Plus 100.
691.
50 above. Decide.
100. $50. 30. 20. 10.
Speed brakes up. Reverse green.
Check.
$60 knots.
Golf Romeo 761. Turn left any intersection.
Wilco, Golf Romeo 761.
Auto brakes.
Clean up. Okay to clean up.
Barcelona Tower, orbit 585.
After landing, procedure.
With you on ILS runway
Okay.
02.
Clean up.
Golf Romeo 761.
After landing, procedure.
Contact Barcelona
Check.
ground 121.65.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion of our flight.
121.65, Golf Romeo 761.
Has turned off the seatbelt sign in the
Orbit
aircraft.
585.
Safely
Barcelona
aft.
Tower.
This will
Roger.
be your indication it is safe to move about the cabin, gather your belongings, and disembark. We'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We appreciate
Barcelona
you.
ground, Golf
Runway
Romeo
25 left.
761, vacated
Bravo 10
runway.
Kilo, November Tango, 11 and Zulu 5, hold short runway 07 left. Golf Romeo 761, stand by.
Taxi to holding point runway
Clean
25
ICAS.
left via Bravo 10 Kilo
Clean
November
ICAS.
Tango 11 and Zulu 5. Hold short runway 07 left, Pacifica 491.
Golf Romeo 761, Barcelona ground, pass your message.
Barcelona ground, Golf Romeo 761, vacated runway.
Last aircraft, say again.
Barcelona ground, Golf Romeo 761, vacated runway.
Golf Romeo 761, taxi to gate 276, via Uniform Bravo Alpha November and Sierra 4, hold short runway 02.
Taxi to gate 276 via Uniform Bravo Alpha November and Sierra 4. Hold short runway 02. Golf Romeo 761.
Golf Romeo 761, via Uniform Bravo Alpha November and Sierra 4.
Via Uniform Bravo Alpha November and Sierra 4. Golf Romeo 761.
Golf Romeo 761, via Uniform Bravo Alpha November and Sierra 4.
Via Uniform Bravo Alpha November and Sierra 4. Golf Romeo 761.
Pacifica 387, monitor Barcelona Tower 118.1. 118.1, Pacifica 387.
Clear left.
Three minutes.
Check. Runway entry procedure. Barcelona ground Golf Romeo 761 still holding.
Golf Romeo 761, cross runway 02, taxi to gate 276, via Sierra 3 and Zulu 4, hold short runway 07 left.
Cross runway 02, taxi to gate 276 via Sierra 3 and Zulu 4, hold short runway 07 left Golf Romeo 761. Clear to cross runway.
Pacifica 961. Request pushback and start.
Clear left.
Pacifica 961, pushback and start approved.
Clear left.
Pacifica 961.
Ni caso.
Check
Echo
speed.
Zulu uniform, shutting down.
Echo Zulu uniform, roger. Pacifica 491, cross runway 07 left, taxi to holding point runway 25 left, via Charlie Sierra Echo Sierra Mike 9er Hotel Sierra and Echo 4, hold short runway 02.
Cross runway 07 left, taxi to holding point runway 25 left, via Charlie Sierra Echo Sierra Mike 9er Hotel Sierra and Echo 4, hold short runway 02, Pacifica 491.
Barcelona ground, Pacifica 961, at gate 121, with information Oscar, ready taxi with clearance.
Pacifica 961, taxi to holding point runway 25 left, via Bravo 10 Kilo November Tango 11 and Zulu 5, hold short runway 07 left.
Taxi to holding point runway 25 left, via Bravo 10 Kilo November Tango 11 and Zulu 5, hold short runway 07 left, Pacifica 961.
Barcelona ground Golf Romeo
Pacifica
761
818,
still
taxi
holding.
to holding point runway 07 right, via Kilo 9er Papa Sierra and Kilo 10.
Taxi to holding point runway 07 right, via Kilo 9 Papa Sierra and Kilo 10, Pacifica 818.
Menuda vuelta nos están haciendo dar.
Orbit 585, vacated runway.
Orbit 585, standby. Golf Romeo 761, standby. Golf Romeo 761, cross runway 07 left, taxi to gate 276, via Zulu 4, hold short runway 07 left.
Cross runway 7 left, taxi to gate 276 via Zulu 4, hold short runway 07 left, hold Golf Romeo 761.
Golf Romeo 761, cross runway 07 left.
Clear left. Nada, esto ya. Cross runway 07 left, Golf Romeo 761.
Pacifica 818, monitor Barcelona Tower 118.1.
118.1, Pacifica 818.
Orbit 585, taxi to gate 172, via Mike 5 Echo 5 Golf Sierra Echo Sierra and Charlie Sierra, hold short runway 07 left.
Taxi to gate 172, via Mike 5 Echo 5 Golf Sierra Echo Sierra and Charlie Sierra, hold short runway 07 left, orbit 585.
Para 4 aviones que hay y ahora mismo ni idea de por dónde tengo que ir. Ahí tengo November 3. Y teníamos vía Zulu 4, hold short runway 3 left, pero aquí ya. Nos han mandado a la gate 276. Vamos a irnos directamente. Y nos colocan en la 277. Ok. Parking. ¿Por qué tiene que cambiar este hombre estas cosas? Ay, en fin. Lights and doors.
Cabin crew, disarm doors and cross-check.
Start APU.
Starting APU.
Pacifica 161. Request pushback and start.
Pacifica 161. Pushback and start approved.
Pacifica 161.
Captain, the GPU is connected.
Y me conecta este la... Vale, venga. Thank you. De hecho, start APU. Alright.
Barcelona ground.
Shut
Pacifica
down engines 2
161.
and 3.
F8119er.
Okay.
With information Oscar. Ready taxi with clearance.
Pacifica 161. Taxi to holding
Shut
point
down
runway
engines
25
1 and
left.
4.
Via Bravo 9er Juliet November Sierra 10 Kilo November Tango 11 and Zulu 5. Hold short runway 07 left.
Ok.
Taxi to holding point runway 25 left. Via Bravo 9er Juliet November Sierra 10 Kilo November Tango 11 and Zulu 5. Hold short runway 07 left. Pacifica 161.
Vamos a ver si aquí podemos conectar las dos. No, aquí no podemos. Ok, pues venga, puerta 1. Aparecen como abiertas, pero no las tengo abiertas. Shutdown procedure, please.
Check. Clear to cut.
Bueno, pues ha sido agotador. Va a ser un vuelo bonito, ha sido súper agotador. Menudo trabajazo. El despegue y todo, o sea, la salida de Niza. Mira que la habíamos hecho con Airbus y no fue tan complicada. Shutdown checklist, please.
Shutdown checklist. Hydraulic panel. Set. Fuel pumps. Off. Flaps. Up. Parking brake.
Released.
Fuel control switches.
Cut off.
Weather radar.
Off.
Off. Shutdown checklist complete.
Secure procedure, please.
Okay.
Cansa más llevar. Nunca nos habíamos cansado. Vamos, nunca nos había dado tanto trabajo. Pero ha estado guay. O sea, volar con el panel de radio y manejar el MCP también, el MCP, con el mismo panel, es toda una experiencia. Vamos a cerrar esta puerta porque nadie se quiere arrojar desde ella. La abrí con toda mi ilusión. Ok, my friends. Pues próximas aventuras, ¿eh? Ya la siguiente sí que será con un A320. Seguramente aquí en territorio nacional. Richard Groy, un saludo, amigos.